I just read a headline and it said that the Supreme Court is upholding Trump's ban on transgender people in the military. And I have a question. Actually, I have a proposition, okay? If one person can come in the comments and tell me what is so scary about transgender people, I'll shave my head. But it has to be a valid reason. It has to be factual.
Oh my God, they're so stupid. Once again, they missed the point.
It has nothing to do with being scared.
Yeah, we're not scared of trans people.
They're not fit for battle. They're a distraction because they're mentally ill.
A lot of them, the only reason they join the military is so they can get gender reassignment surgery.
They make our military look like a sick joke and spread a woke mind virus.
Yeah.
Is that enough for you?
Yeah.
There's your reasons. Shave your head.
Yeah, do it. Come on.
Keep your word.
Yeah.
Idiot. Welcome back to
The Conservative Couple.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
What? Ah! Still playing. It's pretty good. Well.
Is that a kazoo?
Yeah. Do the kazoo again. He ate it.
Ate it.
Good job.
Where's all the hair? Ew, was that the hair from the top of his head?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Where'd you think it came from, huh? A wig? This guy's the real deal.
I swear, people are trying to outdo the craziness.
That's all. That's what I mean. That's all this is.
Yeah.
He checked all the boxes.
He's just trying to one up all the craziness that's already out there.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised he didn't have a cat.
Yeah, seriously.
Where was the cat,
Where was the
pal? The Little Mermaid.
Yep, this is Disney's all-new movie.
What I hate most about it woke bullshit. Make your own.
I know.
Like the Little Mermaid was the Little Mermaid,
Yeah.
all right?
And they already did it to the Little Mermaid. They did it to Snow White. They did it to so many of them.
Make your own.
Yeah, just make your own.
What is so bad about making an awesome story about some African princess who did whatever?
Yeah.
It would be cool.
I know.
Do it. What was it, Moana?
Moana, yeah.
That was a good
That was a
one.
good one, yeah.
And she was a person of color.
Yeah.
It was a good one.
And that was a good movie, yeah.
Gingers are black.
I just need to remind y'all again, everyone who is ginger, who has red hair, those are black people.
What?
All gingers are black people. If they have red hair, they are black. You see a white man with red hair, that's a black man.
What?
You see a white woman with red hair, that's a black woman.
What?
Gingers are black. All gingers.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Who would have thought? Do they get to say the N-word now?
Yeah, there you go. Anyone out there with red hair,
Use it up, baby.
you have a free pass. You can use it whenever you want.
Inside the mind of a female liberal.
So first, on the top layer, you got red hair dye soaked through the scalp.
Then in the front, you have dad issues.
And then just behind that, you have bipolar disorder.
Next up, fantasies.
After that, of course, cat.
Ah, come on. I love cats
Yeah,
too. Damn it.
I think everyone has a little spot in their brain for cats.
The left does not own cats.
No, they don't.
And we can't forget about Trump derangement.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of derangement.
Oh, yeah. You can't forget that. But in the middle of it all, the big one.
Hate.
They are full of hate.
Lots of hatred.
So this has been the anatomy lessons with the conservative couple.
Boy, look at this. Do it again, bro. Whites, black power.
Oh
Here
my
we go.
God.
My man. That's my boy though. That's my boy though. Where you from, bro?
From here.
You from here?
Yeah.
What's your name here?
Back it says melanin is pure beauty.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's your name here? Zeus. Okay.
Zeus.
Yeah. Melanin is pure beauty. Okay. Yeah. Boy.
That is ridiculous.
Cool car, bro.
What is up with all these self-hating white people?
No, that's when you broadcast that into the airways all the time. That's what people start to think. Luckily, it's just Zeus. Zeus and a bunch of cat ladies.
Remember that thing I showed you of the people wearing the shirts and so sorry and in chains and everything? Like, why do you people do that? And then that big group of people who were all kneeling down to the black people saying I can't breathe or something like that.
Yeah, it's just the liberals. The liberal freaks.
Ladies only. No Toms, no Harrys, no Dicks. Males using this toilet will be prosecuted.
Oh, yeah. Let's make bathrooms again.
Yeah, let's make bathrooms great again.
Yeah, not strip clubs
Ugh.
for perverted old men who want to go in and swing their wiener around.
They want to go in and show you their
Wound.
crafted woman parts.
My wound.
Yeah, your wound.
Look at my wound. No dicks.
No dicks, damn it.
Sometimes I don't want to put my name tag on my clothes because I don't want people to think that my clothes are named Remy. So I do this instead. It's quite nice. Redundancy is hilarious. I'll be goddamned and fucked if it's not time for a sandwich. Tastes like hair. Here's something you may not know.
Tastes like hair. Tastes like hair and a stringed instrument. What the hell's going on here?
Tastes like hair.
Is this a new trend?
A new trend among these freaks.
Hair and stringed instruments.
You've all heard about these new statues going up all over.
Yeah.
Well, now we got the new Statue of Liberty.
What's wrong with that?
Yeah, why not?
It's diverse.
Yeah, it's inclusive.
I love it.
I love it too.
Lady Liberty's got a cool new look.
Oh yeah, look at her, isn't she styling?
Well, I hate it.
I hate it too. He really needs to find God and act like a man. So that was a comment said about this guy. And this was his response.
It is disrespectful when you call a transgender woman he. But if I called you a name, you wouldn't like that, would you? Stop acting like pronouns are that hard. My name is Andrea Anaconda, she, her.
Anaconda? Why? Because you have a big...
Really?
Andrea Anaconda.
What a poor choice of a last name, mister.
Yeah, seriously. And then you want us to call you a woman.
I know.
What is wrong with you people?
And of course he has to do it like this,
Yeah,
looking
seriously.
like this, swinging it around in your face. Call me a woman.
It's funny because you say pronouns aren't that hard. It has nothing to do with being hard
No.
like your wiener.
Yeah.
It has everything to do with me not giving a shit about going along with this.
Right.
You're a gay guy who dresses up like a woman.
Yeah,
Why
that's it.
can't you live with that?
I know.
Shit. Well, let's see what we got going on in this man's brain. We got some purple drink, of course.
Oh, of course. We got fresh Jordans, yo. Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Yeah. KFC.
Don't forget about them fades.
Oh, yeah. Don't forget about welfare. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, and possibly their favorite white hose.
Yeah, can't forget that.
You know they love them white hoes.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Whoa! White hoes! Ah!
Oh, and then you got George Floyd, of course, their savior.
But in the middle of it all is hustling and pimp shit.
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 We all saw the inside of a female liberal brain, and this is a
black gentleman's brain.
Have you ever ate your own before?
Oh.
Of course, I'm gay. You have to try it.
What would your taste like?
So I actually eat a lot of citrus because I've heard that makes it taste better. And my boyfriend's a swallower, so I try to put a lot of oranges, grapefruits into my diet so that when it swallows my load deep down, it tastes yummy.
Can I taste it?
Oh.
You may.
Oh my God.
Why the hell did you get this? Rachel?
Cause just to show how disgusting they are. These people are degenerates.
Yeah.
That's why I got it, to show how degenerate they are.
Well, mission accomplished for the next year.
And they're so proud of it.
Tastes yummy.
Look at him.
Yeah, look at them.
Tastes yummy.
Yeah, my boyfriend smells my cum. I'm awesome.
Yep.
What a disgusting you are. So it's a flyer for a mini marathon, and it's a run for gender equality.
Oh
But
my
wait.
God.
Zoom into this. Men, 10 kilometers.
Women, 5 kilometers. What's the problem, ladies?
Yeah, men and women can do it.
Yep.
Men, you have to run a bit further because you're physically stronger.
If you want to complete the
If you
mini
wanna complete
marathon,
it,
men,
yeah.
it's 10 kilometers.
Yep. And women, it's 5 because you're weaker. It's a fact of life.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not going around flexing their muscles. And... hi, honey. I made you dinner. honey.
Let me go work out first.
Hey, honey, I'll have dinner ready for you. Nope. It's not like that.
No, it's not.
It's like,
For you then, honey, I'm gonna clean the house and...
that's what it's like.
Yep.
Damn it.
If you don't like it, you can go to hell.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Not sorry.
I got one thing to say to the President of the United States. Get 2 Big Macs, 6 Diet Cokes. Get your fat ass on that Air Force One. Get your fat ass over there and bring that man home to his family now.
Garcia.
Yeah.
They're still going on about this.
They're still going on about the Maryland man.
Oh, the Maryland man.
Innocent Maryland
Well,
man.
I don't think they're doing enough.
No,
This
they're not.
isn't gonna cut it, folks.
No, it's not.
You need to ramp shit up. We need you out in the streets.
Yes. You mean the left?
Yeah.
They are.
Get to it.
They're protesting ICE big time.
Good.
They're attacking them in the streets.
Yeah. Keep going.
And they're getting arrested for it.
Yeah.
Some of them are getting tased and pepper sprayed. It's glorious.
Yes.
Hell, that Democrat mayor just got arrested for
Did he get
interfering.
tased?
No, he
Come on! I had bottom surgery. If I were to be challenged in a public restroom scenario, I would show them.
Oh my God.
Just to see them squirm. I would show them my beautifully crafted womanly parts. Because screw them! Real quote and recent photo from this guy. He's got woman parts.
If you challenge him in the bathroom, he's gonna show you his woman part.
In other words, I'm a man. Because of my mental illness, I just had my dick surgically removed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use a woman's bathroom.
Yeah, because I'm a woman now.
Yeah, and if anyone has a problem with it, I'm going to flash them and show them my mutilated genitals. That's where we are in Western civilization right now.
Yep.
We'd rather be over the top in plastic than be like these basic.
You may think that we're addicted, but the truth is,
You're just basic.
exactly.
What?
We spent $100,000 on
Skittles?
plastic surgery.
Oh.
I've spent about $75K.
I'd probably say I'd probably spend like maybe $400,000.
Mateo.
Do you think people want to look like you?
Where do they get this money?
Oh my God, I know.
How does this asshole have $100,000
to spend on plastic surgery?
do all this to his face?
Oh my God. Skittles? What kind of name is that? Rudy
And Mateo.
and Mateo. Yuck.
These guys love giving blowjobs. I can promise you that.
Yuck, that's disgusting.
They give blowjobs like their lives depend on it. Society has fallen.
Yes, it has. That white lady, lucky she ain't stepped to me and called me a And y'all out here praising that shit? Man, why don't you go and step to the wrong and learn why you don't be using that word?
So you're telling us that you would have reacted in a violent manner and that your feelings are more important than a woman's safety with her children.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a word for that.
I wonder.
A word for that? Isn't this basically the meme?
Take a stand throughout the land. Let my people stay. If you're tired, if you're bored, let my people stay. Refugees flock to our shore. Let my people stay. Go band!
Oh my God.
Ah! Let my people stay. They're not your people.
They're not your people, exactly. What are you talking about?
Ah!
And this is what they resort to, singing some stupid song.
Yeah, they're a creative bunch. I'm surprised they didn't have puppets or
Yeah,
something.
seriously.
If you are a stay-at-home mom, your husband should be paying you a salary.
If you are a stay-at-home mom, you should be receiving a salary from your husband. If you are a stay-at-home mom, otherwise known as a non-compensated working mom, and you are married to a man, your husband, the compensated partner,
evil man,
should be paying for the uncompensated labor.
Doesn't he already?
And yeah, there's going to be a lot of pissed off men in the comments, but
not just men.
Try to replace you.
Aren't you the one
Try
that's
to
pissed off?
replace a stay-at-home mom.
Try to replace
You're
the
going to be paying
husband.
for a chauffeur, a chef, a nanny,
Oh my God.
a project manager for the house. In fact, recent data has shown that stay-at-home moms, non-compensated parents, if you had to pay them a salary, it would be at least $175,000.
What?
So if you are
outta
a
here.
non-compensated working mom, if you are a stay-at-home mom,
my God,
you deserve a salary from your husband. I said it.
I said it. Why are you people like, you think men are so evil?
Like, what's the husband doing? Like,
you kids get to eat. Yeah, you have to stay in the basement. You don't.
They're being compensated already.
Yeah.
Their husbands go out and work to provide for this non-compensated family member, or whatever the you called
you
it.
think this lady's a stay-at-home mom?
No, this is a single cat lady.
Yeah.
Please hit like, share, and subscribe, and ring the bell for notifications.
Sha-na-na-na-na-na-na, don't be shy. Wow, 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 wow. Kiss Mark Henry. Wow, wow.